So the Hyper Tough Weed Eater, I just bought it, the 20 volt one. On one of my houses I do. We're about to test this thing out, see how good it is, how much it lasts. But one unique thing about this battery, man, comes with, you can charge this thing with a USB-C port, so that's pretty neat. It also looks like you can charge other things with these batteries. That's pretty unique. And it does have the thing where you could see how much battery's on there. So I got this juicy ditch over there. Let's go weed eat it and see how this thing works. Just for the record, this thing has 2 speeds, power saver and turbo. It's currently on power saver. Still on energy saver. Let's put it on turbo and see what it does. Alright, guys, so that's the Hyper Tough 20 volt max weed eater. You just seen what it can do. We got about, I'll show you what we did. Alright, so we did all this around the house, that fence line up to there. So all that, all of this corner of the house, this porch, around this porch, this little corner, all this, all around this side, that side, all that stuff y'all just watched me do from that gas meter down. And then about 5 feet past that pole, the battery died. That's how long it lasted. Get off me, bud. But as you can see, guys, I have a bunch of batteries. The batteries are all interchangeable with the other tools. So that big battery down here, that battery came with it. This big battery that's on it now came with my Impact. And this little one came with the little bitty weed eater I bought that was a Hyper Tough. It has a quick feed system too, so you can just feed the line through and then spool it in. overall, I think this is a pretty nice weed eater. I don't think you'll be able to use it commercially, obviously, because of the runtime, unless you buy a bunch of batteries. But one good thing about this weed eater is this battery's $20 at Walmart compared to other brands. They're like $130 for a battery, but they're bigger batteries. But you can buy that battery for $20 at Walmart. So, yeah, this is good for homeowners, I guess, like weed eating around your yard. If you have like multiple acres, though, like 2 or 3 acres, you're trying to weed eat, this probably ain't the weed eater for you, but it's a nice weed eater. It doesn't feel cheap. And I like when I'm holding it, my arm lays perfectly across this flat part. That's a well-designed thing there. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it's pretty comfortable to hold. I'm 5'9". My back didn't really hurt too much using it, but if you're taller, like 6 foot or taller, it's probably going to be a little bit too short for you. All right, y'all. Peace out. Check you guys later.